Okay, this is this is really complicated. I can't figure out how to not have YouTube automatically start the stream. Uh, but nevertheless, I am, I suppose, live, and I'll just verify that my sound is not too bad by going to my own channel and okay, so I think it is working. Okay, I okay, maybe I'll open the YouTube thing on my side. Okay, so firstly, this is a pure first time experience for me. I'll just see the chat in my phone. Okay, that works. I see Arun Mata is hi and all good. So the thing is, there's a small task I want to do. There used to be a website called communityhealth.in, which is not there now. Actually, I'll go to archive.org and show you how it looked like. Okay, archive.org is very slow these days because everyone is trying to watch Modi's Modi question on it, I suppose. So this is how it looked like when it was there. I mean, of course, this is me just opening. Okay, that's not the one. Let's go to 2020. Here, February to 2020, and it's basically a wiki for community health activists and community health people to put content together, and it was for in the past tense because the site is no longer there, and it's not even the content is not available. But the whole idea with this archival effort is to get some of this content back, because there's a lot of nice content that was on this website. So this is the wiki as it looked like long ago. The for example, if you open a article, this is about a publication, then there are categories of various different articles which are again useful for community health people. So here's one example. Now I do have a very old backup of this website, which I got from the person who set up this website, someone called Lalit Narayan. So that is at wiki.primaryhealthcare.in. So this is actually a very old backup, and therefore I kind of didn't want to use this as a starting point in the preservation project. I wanted to take the latest content as available from archive.org and then port it to a different platform. So I already have a platform set up for this, which is this thing. This is actually based on wiki.js, which is another wiki tool like MediaWiki. Wiki.js has some really nice features. It's basically something that's for documentation, where people use it for the confirm. Okay, people mainly use wiki.js for simple documentation websites, but I am attempting to do something more complicated with this because of certain reasons. One of those reasons will become obvious in this video. Basically, we can synchronize wiki.js with Git. So I have this Git repository which I'm just gonna open here. This, oh, that is. So we can see that the articles on wiki.searchera.org are actually getting synchronized with this repository at wiki.searchera.org. I mean, on GitLab, and this is an automatic two-way synchronization. So I have, if I create an article here, it will automatically come up on Git and vice versa. So let me just show that. Actually, let me not show that, because anyhow we'll be doing a lot of that later. So this is that wiki, and you can see Searchera CDs and DVDs, Dr. John Clarence, Equinet, all of that will be here also. Searchera disk, Equinet, John Clarence, all of that. Now what I need is to move articles from the communityhealth.in archive to this wiki. Some of the work that was required for this I've already done. I'll just give a very small intro. What I did is, how did I save it? I think I used Internet Archive downloader, something like that, and set up this this folder. So I've downloaded the whole thing available on Internet Archive onto my computer long ago. I'm really sad that I've forgotten how I did that. Now I'm thinking if I can use this files in this folder and then take it into the other wiki, then that's all I need to do. So, and since I can just push something to Git and get it showing up on the wiki, I just have to manipulate these files from this particular HTML format into the format that's required for the wiki.js backend. And that's what I'm gonna try to attempt to do today. And it's kind of important that I do this today, because there's a conference that's happening tomorrow where I have to mention this particular wiki and ask people to contribute to it. So let me see the source code of this. I'm hoping that comes out nicely. It probably might not. Okay, so one thing that is already going to be a problem is that there are links within this which go to a particular URL. So it shouldn't be a problem as such, because I have the control of the server, so I can do the redirects if required. Let's open Binayaksen, for example. Okay, so this is the Binayaksen article from archive.org backup. Now I need to get body content. Is that body content? No, I don't need jump to nav. Everything after start content and till, what is the last? Petition.html. So everything from start content till print footer, perhaps. That's what I need to get. So I'm gonna have to parse this HTML and take the content that's representing this and put it into the other one. So before I do that, by investing effort, I'm just gonna see how it should work if I copy paste this to the other one. So let's copy this div, div content sub. Is that what I want? Yes. Except I don't want the print footer, but the print footer is involved. Let me check the console inspector. There's a global wrapper, and then there's a column content, column 1, footer, column 1, no, column content, div content, first heading, I need the first heading, and then I need the body content. So yeah, for now let's just take everything inside content, which would mean, can I copy from here? Copy in HTML. Let's try that. Now I'm gonna create a new page. Oh, shouldn't have clicked edit page and create page. New page. I'm gonna say Binayak Sen. It's also important that I get the URLs matching the other schema so that I can later set the redirect. So I'm gonna use that as the URL and select. Now I'm gonna go to row HTML because this is row HTML. Okay, one issue is title. Okay, title can come, that's not a problem. And then let's put this article was originally okay, let's not do that, let's do it like your community health.in. So I'm going to give a tag so that later on I can refer to all such pages as one. Close that, paste. Okay, I lost a copy in HTML, paste that, and now I'm gonna say create. Let's see what happens. If this works, okay, there's a tag comment.in, and the text is almost nice. The links might be a bit problematic, but we can fix that. We can just do whatever goes to /comment26, redirect it back to this thing. And what else? Oh, this is good enough. So I can just use this itself for my movement. I don't want this to be under my name. Let's see if I can bring it under comment.in name. So what we need now is, let's look at how GitLab has it as wiki.org, create Nixon. So see, this automatically synchronized. Now it says title, publish date, tags, editor, date created, and then whatever I pasted is here, and that's it. That's all I want to do. Correct. Now what do I do with, how did it detect my name? I think it detected my name based on the commit email or something like that. So I'm just gonna do show head, and let's see what Okay, it's author is me. How do I actually see? So this one says committed by tech team. Git show author and committed. Mm. Yeah. This is author is Akshay, but so there should be a, do that. It's only an author here. Okay. So it could be that because the push was by this particular, I created a deploy key which can push the commits. So it's not a commit generated by me, right? And there's no way GitLab can verify that this was actually done by me. So although the commit says author as me, GitLab is cognizant of the fact that I didn't push it to GitLab and therefore is attributing the commit to the account which actually pushed it, which makes sense. So I just have to set author of the commit, I think, and it should, as per my guess, automatically pick it up. Let me try to see if it will work the other way. Oh, sorry. I did that amend and then it got, yeah. Now I'm gonna do I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna add a description and say an article about Vinayak Sen, and this time when I commit, reset author, I'm gonna do author is equal to community health.in. Okay, now what email do I give? Let's give tech team and switch out for now. That and let me add that. Test committer text email address. Test author attribution. Okay, so I'm pushing that, and hopefully now when this gets synchronized with the wiki, it should show up. The last edited should show up correctly. Now I can do force sync and is that storage? It that let's refresh. Force sync. So force sync. Okay, so that means that particular article on binary accent should now say, uh-oh, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. What does the, let's say, it does say community health in tech team at sociology. So that was not the issue. Why did it still say that last edit is binding? So I don't want to do this without the proper attribution. That's the thing here. So this, oh, there's a history, and doesn't seem like. Let's search wiki.js set author with email. So it's a bi-directional sync. That's very bad. I have a commit by commitl.in, and it is not showing up as commitl.in. That's not good at all. Is the history being stored somewhere else? That's a reasonable question to ask. But the commit was created through Git, which means there is no way that okay. So this one still says Akshay is in his contact. I think I didn't do a. When I set the author, I didn't probably set the. How can I do a git k? What is git k? Okay, I should be doing a git commit. Like that. Can do something like that. That would be nice. So I can do git committer name. Let's just verify that just in case. So I'm gonna do an accent copied from community health.in, and I'm gonna do git committer name is equal to community health.in, email equal to tech team sociology, author again community health.in, team sociology, and set author and counter, and then I'm going to push, and let's see what happens this time. If this works, then we're clear. We know exactly what we need to do. We just have to, you know, run the whole thing. So I'm gonna go back to administration and for sync. That's it, synced, and let's see the accent. Uh-oh, that didn't work either. Is that because What did GitLab think? Okay, it's actually set to commitL.in, which means what is that supposed to be all about? Let me try creating an account. Maybe it's a problem with the particular user not having an account. So I'm gonna say local. I can't say tech team because I might need tech team to have an address later. So I'm gonna, should I put it on Lalit? Should I put it on Lalit, or should I? Did commitL.in have an email address? Let's check that. Contact. Okay, there is a Google group, so let's use that. commitL thing, not announce. Announce would be okay. Let's do one thing. Let's call it contributors at community. No, with matrix. Oh, password random. That shouldn't show. Can I hide the password? No. So I'm live streaming. I'm aware of that. So I don't want the password to be live stream, but showing it up. So how do I hide this from the stream? I think I'll have to post a stream. I'll just post a stream. Okay, so I just created that user with the random password, and I'm just gonna have commit didn't work with that, so I'm gonna do one more edit and attributed to, this time I'm gonna say contributors at community.in. That's the email I gave, and here as well was a git commit email. So how it works. Yeah. Contributors at community health.in. Yeah, let's try that. Maybe it's assigning, when it finds an unknown user, perhaps it's automatically assigning to me, because I am the only other admin or only admin. So I'm just gonna see if that worked. Let's do a force sync. Actually, I don't have to do a force sync because it runs every 5 minutes, but then yeah, I mean, have to do it. I really hope this works because there's no other. It still says last rated by Akshay Dinesh. It is last edited by from name. How does the large edited by work in Wiki.js? That's the main question here. Let's do one thing. Let's read the source code. As edited by ph.author name. ph.author name. That doesn't sound right. Author name. What if the author is someone else? I think this is a bug. No matter who the last edited person is, this will call the author as the, oh no, there is a latest author name. It's complicated. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's just commit it as it is, and then we'll figure out the authorship later, because this is kind of time critical. And yeah, we will do it as committed routine, and let's see if it will work. Especially if the new page is created. Let's see what happens. So now what we need to do is we need to get all of these and get the index.php / whatever it says into the other one. Now a lot of these should have an edit. Let's see if there's an editor. Ls grep. See, wherever this action is equal to edit is there, it's not gonna do the right thing. That's 204 out of 2233. So we can just skip them. That shouldn't be fine. Okay, so time to write the script. Right now we need which language to use here. Let me see if I can do it bash. Bash HTML selector. Aha, there's something called HTML XML utils. That might be interesting. Let's try that, because then things will be super interesting. So I use Arch, by the way, so it's there. So I'm going to show that. That's done. Now I need to figure out if we can read this correctly. Oh, there is also history and old ID and all of that. Let's skip all that. Grep skip. I skip all that. Skip matching. Invert match. FNV. So let's do this. ls. I want all these types is equal to things, and then I want to invert with edit, and I want to invert equal to history, and I want to invert and old ID. Let's see if it works. Oh, that's still, so without WC. See, there's a lot of things, so I'm going to remove special also, and user talk. I suppose there is a way to avoid writing grep -v 25 times, but and then what? Talk. Let's see that. Grep v. Yeah, regular expressions. I want to do regular expressions. I'll do this. Talk. Yeah, let's see how many there are now. There's still okay. There are only 500 pages now. Is that good or is that bad? Okay, let's not worry about if it's good or bad now. Let's just take this. So this is going to be our command. So for firstly, we need to figure out this thing, right? hx normalize. Does it have a TLDR? No. Okay. Pretty pins in HTML and also tries to fix small HTML errors out the same file but with maximum line length and with optional indentation to indicate an HTML level. That's nice. So line L -L is line length. We can do hx select. Let's try that. Where's the read? Oh, there's a read. That's not useful. Let's do manage chart. Reads a well-formed XML document. Output to all main attributes. One of the other that Jonathan. For example, let's just select all li first. Select the first li, then one. Maybe let's try now. We have. Okay, normalize is actually not required, but now L240 x like okay x xn and select. What did you want? What did we copy? ID is equal to content or ID is equal to content. So hash content. Yes, that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Pretty neat. That's all we need. So we can do that for all the files. Okay, but there's one problem. You would need to put the title. Now we need to cut it with the I can do that. Let's try that. So okay, this is becoming a bash project instead of being a Python project. That's fine. That is fine. That's totally fine. So I'm gonna do process.sh. And I'm gonna do this. Just take the grep command. And paste that there. That's fine. Say files is equal to that. Is that how it works? Files. And then do. Let's see if it works first. I have no idea if this is how it works. $1 command not found. Okay, I shouldn't have probably done this. Can do that. Yeah, see, that worked. That totally worked. Now, oh, there's an anti-imp here. Let's get rid of anti-imps. That's slow. Nevertheless. Now we need to split it by the equal to and get the right side one. That will solve our problem. Should I just do this in Python? Maybe I'll just do this in Python. Yeah, I can just instead of yeah, I can do most of it in Python and then use shell script in between. Yeah, let's do that. That's better. Yeah, so it's a process. This is what we'll do. Will this be even more complicated? Hopefully not. The process dot run. That's what we'll do. This have been env Python 3 after that. What's the process? You're gonna say this is real complicated. Files command is this. Let's do. How will we get the response? Std out. Need to run the command and get the output. Here you can do something like that. Result is equal to process dot run files command or split and that, and let's look at this. Alternated string literal, that's fine. So I just have to okay, pipes might not work. What to do now? Okay, let's do the first pre-processing in bash and then we'll do it in Python. That's better. So process.py will become process.sh again, and we'll do this. First we'll do files is equal to this, and then do that and confirm that it's still working. It's working. Now for each file we'll do the other thing. I'll show you what I'm going to do. For file in $, files, but is that how to do it? Complicated. Do echo $file, done. File. I think we don't need that. Why is it coming without line break? That shouldn't be the case. Yep, that worked. That's nice. Now I'm gonna just do title is equal to so interesting. Oh, I can also do this cut. df1 title is equal to like that, echo.file cut delimiter by equal to f1. Let's do echo title. Not 1, 2. 2 starts at 1. That's interesting. That's very, 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 very interesting. No, I don't need file also, so I'm gonna remove that as well. Dash file. So we now have dollar file title. Now things are rather simple, I think. Let's first create a directory for all of this to be kept. I'm just gonna call it output. Yeah. And oh, I've forgotten my commands. hx select. That's one. Come here, babe. Process.sh hx normalize and this would be dollar file and then hx select content and then we put it in output slash dollar title dot html. That should do the trick as far as think it might. Okay, should remove category also. Port loads. Cool. There are some rather interesting stuff. Should remove printable category. No, let's keep category because category is interesting. We'll remove redirect. Yeah, it's come out nice. Let's remove redirect. Printable also. Okay, now let's run it once more. Okay, cool. It's going so fast. That's all. Very few now. The number of articles has gone down a lot after we removed a lot of things, but nevertheless, this is still a win. Image might have to go. Okay, that's good enough. Now we have all the HTML in output folder, right? So that makes things much simpler for Python. We don't need to do any substitutions and all of that. So I'm just gonna do Python process all file. Okay, geeks for geeks. I hate that site anyhow. So there it is. Import as directory is equal to fs encode output for file in OS listed directory. File name is equal to OSF equal. So file name title is equal to Python. Okay, we can just remove .html. File name dot something .html dot, can do this, right? -4 -5. Yep, that's for me. -5. So we'll get the title. Now we need to read the content. Content is equal to how do we read? Okay, here it is. Python read file sync. Okay, with something as open with file name, with open file name as. Oh wait, I will have to now do with open file name output plus file name. Yes. File F. Open this in because I need to formatting. What? I don't have Python formatter. Do I have one? You're not gonna help me. Yeah. With open this CSF, content is equal to dot read lines. Okay, let's do this easier. Okay, geeks for geeks. I like you. I don't like you. I lied. Reading and writing files. Real Python. That's all. Dot read lines. Knew that. Okay, now we need the metadata. Where is it? Where is it? Vinayak. That's going to be metadata. Can I do that? Let's do that. I need F string. Oh, F string can't do multi-line. multi-line F string. Don't tell me. Don't. Huh. Okay, this is better. F and then dum, 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 dum. That's nice. And here we need title. Hmm? So this is title with underscore, and title will have to be title with underscore dot replace underscore with space. So title is there. Let's leave the description blank. That's it. Metadata. Then you're gonna say I don't know if this will work. Okay, but let's try. We can say f dot write lines metadata, and then f dot write line content. Must have exactly one of create, read, write, append. Okay, so we can't both read and write at the same time. Python replace content of file. Wait, I don't want that. Python read from file and write to same file. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's simply do this. Let's read it and then write it later. Yeah. It won't append, right? Let's see if it'll append or what. But how did it run so fast? Did it even run? Ooh, it's added metadata. Where's the dollar coming from? Dollar. I don't want dollar. Dollar. I don't want dollar. Oh, this dollar. This is not JavaScript. Okay, now I can't. Okay, I can do this. I can do sh. Once more. And then I can do this, which runs in microseconds, and that's it. That is it. We have all the articles here. Now we're just going to take it and put it in the other one, and we call it a day. SRC, GitLab, primary healthcare, G.Sochra, all gonna come there. Its status, article after article, loads of articles. Let's not forget our. Hey, that's all on track friends. What is $1.html? Let's delete that one. No? I don't need what else? Something else. Let's move these actions. I'm not saying do and Woody. Okay, never have a file with the name and the nick. I'm just gonna do this with Dawson. Very good. Done. Now add everything. Now I'll come back to a comment. Contributors, yep. Import files from Internet Archive. Let's do the push. Let's see what happens. Close. All of these close. Forcing, yeah. Impatient. Forcing it is. Did I push it? Yeah, push it. Close that. Okay, it's taking some time, so hopefully it's a good thing. So I do have wiki dot. Let's see if it only has around 500 pages or more than that. Special pages, all pages. Ooh, it has so many pages. How many? So many. Okay, can see here. This inspect. How many lines are there? Is the question. 370. So around 370 on that page, and this might be 500 possible, right? There's a way to see how many children there are. There is. I know that. Yeah. 690. So, okay. The original page had much more pages. I mean, the original wiki. So, one day we will take this into this thing, not today. Not today. Media wiki to wiki.js. We do that. So this sync is done. So let's try. Oh, that's very interesting. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I messed up the URL. Oh, no, it's working. See, that's working. I don't know if it's all the articles though. Seems like nothing after C is here. That true? That true? Shouldn't have closed all the articles. Okay, called. There's a right to food menu. Let's see if it's got right to. Oh, what's that? Is that because I don't have it? Hey, it is there. Why is it not there? Here. Right to food met. Not found. That's bad. Very, very bad. Oh. Only 92 pages have come. Let's try syncing again. Let's see what happens. How many pages now? Till 92. It seems like 120. Oh, maybe it's rendering one by one. Is that the case? Yeah. It's coming slowly. Okay, so I will call that a success. I'll go to sleep now. Tomorrow I'll talk about this to people. It's coming one by one. We'll have all the pages. Oh, who came? Who's the author coming as? Abhay Shukla, last edited by. Oh, it's coming as my name. That's okay for now. Okay for now. Okay then. Thank you everyone. End the stream.